Is Detroit basketball finally back? The Pistons just got done winning 8 games in a row. They lost a few, but they're bouncing back. And right now, they're kind of tied between the 4th, 5th, and 6th seed in the East, which is crazy. And the person that deserves all the credit for this success is obviously Cade Cunningham. Right now, he's averaging 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists. So yes, obviously Cade is the best player on this team, and the Pistons have decided to construct their entire roster around him, which is smart. That's exactly what they should be doing. But you still have to give a little bit of credit to the other guys around him. They're playing amazing. First off, Ausar has been arguably the defensive player of the year. Obviously, Wemby's not eligible anymore, so you got to put Ausar up there. Jalen Duren, I think, is the second best player after Cade. Isaiah Stewart, he might not be the best on the court, but he definitely stands ground for this entire team. He's willing to go to battle for anybody. Malik Beasley and Tim Hardaway have been talking that talk simply because they're encouraged to take at least 10 threes a game, it seems like. So those guys are great to put around Cade since they're just snipers and waiting to play off of him. And then Jaden Ivey, I know he's been hurt for a good chunk of the year, but he just doesn't really fit this starting lineup. If somehow they're able to convince him to be a role player, come off the bench, maybe 6th man of the year, he would be amazing for this team. However, I think his ego and just his ability is not a 6-man role. I think he definitely could be a starter somewhere else. It just might not be Detroit. And then they were able to sign Tobias Harris to be that vet role, even though he's only 32, but he still is a great fit for this young team. But all things considered, you got to give it up to the Pistons organization for putting a competent squad around their best player in Cade Cunningham. This is still a very young team that needs to mature, get some postseason experience before they can take that next leap. They may need to even make some few trades, but as long as they keep Cade and Jalen Duren, I think sky's the limit for this Pistons team.